everybody. It's a Monday morning, so that means another live stream here on YouTube. What's up, Darkimus Prime? How you doing? So, yeah. I'm sorry that I've been MIA for a bit here. I'm sorry that I wasn't live last week, unfortunately, because, I had to spend time with the family. So, and always, family time is always important. Hey, what's up, Republic Cinema? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good. So hope everybody is doing well and keeping with new things that have been revealed or been leaked. So there are some figure leaks, and of course the HASLAB figure has been revealed, and the current HASLAB reveal, for some reason, it kind of stirred up some controversial opinions. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why, but maybe it's because some people, were expecting Primus. I mean, I know I was expecting Primus, but I was genuinely surprised when Omega Prime was revealed. I thought they would never make an Optimus Prime a HasLab project. I thought they would never do that. But to make an Omega Prime that consists of Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, and a new character called Blue Bolts, a deluxe-sized Blue Bolts. So he'll be like, he's the deluxe class. So, and the whole figure looks amazing. It looks fan-freaking-tastic. Like, it looks wonderful. It looks absolutely wonderful. The paint work is amazing, and the articulation looks wonderful. And we'll show some various images of the figure here in a bit. But before we do that, I do have some goodies. I have some goodies here that I that I was gifted by a friend's mom from Singapore. So they got me a very cute Optimus Prime luggage tag. Oh, isn't this adorable? Look at his eyes. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, isn't this precious? Isn't this cute? A luggage tag. Hey, an official Transformers luggage tag. Yeah. Yes, a luggage tag. There we go. That's cool. I like that. And I also have the Dreamwave Productions Volume 1 of the Transformers Generation 1 More Than Meets the Eye guidebook. It says here, Aerial Bots, the Pretender Monsters. I wish I had Volume 2, but no, I only have Volume 1, unfortunately. So yeah, we can actually open this book up. We can see all the amazing artwork that it has right here. That's pretty cool. More amazing artwork. That's wonderful. That is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. So there we go. Yeah. So we have a lot of characters to read up on. So we got the aerial bots here. We got the Superion. Look at that. That is wonderful. This is just wonderful. This is amazing. So yeah, very, very cool. Airwave. So we got Airwave. Look at that, Airwave. There we have Alpha Trion. He's not a bot, of course. Ape Face. And his headmaster is called Spasma. There we have RC. We have Astro Train. Axer. Oh, we got Axer going on here. Action Masters and everything. So Backstreet. Banzaitron. Oh, Banzaitron. Would love to see a figure of Banzaitron in the future. And we'd love to see a figure of Backstreet. That design is cool. That's a cool looking design right there. So we got some Micromasters. Unfortunately, they didn't make every Micromaster that exists. Oh well. It is what it is. Battle Trap. Beachcomber. Beast Box. And the Big Daddy. Big Daddy. There we got Big Holler, Big Shot, or Top Shot. Yeah, Blackjack, Blackout. Yeah, believe it or not, this is the original G1 Blackout. So, yeah. before he became a helicopter in the Beavers. So Blaster Master, hey, Blaze Master, ooh, Blaze Master, hmm, Blaze Master, okay, interesting. Blitzwing, then we got Bludgeon, a Bludgeon. Then we got Blue Streak, a Blur, and we got lots of characters to look at here. Bomb Shock, Bomb Burst. Yeah, we did get a figure of this. We did get a figure of this. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'll probably do a book review of this. I'll probably do it. I don't know, but who knows. But anyway, so hey, hi Leanne, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. So now let's talk about some toy reveals. Hey, so we did get a certain Takara reveal of some more Earthspark figures, and you would think that they would repaint the deluxe class Thrash that's coming out in the future, but no, they decided to paint up the warrior class version, and this ultimately looks better than the deluxe version. It is the first time I would say that the warrior class version is better than the deluxe class version. This looks so screen accurate. That looks so good. The paintwork is amazing. You know, Takara is always on point with the paintwork and everything. Then we have the warrior class Optimus Prime, and then we have the trailer and everything. So the trailer is also nicely painted. And then there's the One Step Elite One, which is nicely painted. Look at that. That is nicely done, nicely painted. And then we have One Step Skull Cruncher, the only Earthspark Skull Cruncher figure that we've gotten. But that's okay. He's actually nicely painted. It's actually the first time we see a Mandroid symbol on an Earthspark figure. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, that's cool. So yeah, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That's quite neat. So some more Earthspark stuff to be excited for. And of course, you know, I heard that HASLAB Omega Prime has already hit the 50% funded point, or above 50%. So it's now at 6,000, I believe. So that's amazing. That's wonderful. That's great news. All right, so let's look at that. Okay, so we have our first look, a possible first look at the Legacy United Deluxe Class Chromia, and look. Don't get me wrong. I like this mold. But apparently this is supposed to be a Cyberverse Chromia, like an homage to Cyberverse Chromia. But nothing about this screams Cyberverse, unfortunately. This could be like an animated version of Chromia. Who knows? But you know, hey, I mean, I love the head sculpt. Don't get me wrong. I love the head sculpt. I love that head. That head definitely screams Cyberverse Chromia. But the rest of the body, I don't know. I feel like they should have went with a new mold instead. They should have made her a new mold. But you know, it's still a solid mold. You know, I love the animated Prowl mold. It's still a solid mold. But honestly, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is enough for me to buy it. I think I'm perfectly fine with Siege Chromia. But I don't know. I don't know about this one. I think I might pass on this one. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, the colors look nice. The colors are very Chromia. They're Chromia-esque. And she does have good articulation, but I like it and I don't at the same time. I don't know, man. I might save some money and just pass on this Chromia, and I'm just gonna stick with my Siege Chromia. I think so. I mean, it looks alright. It looks okay. I mean, it's not gonna be the best thing ever, but it's not the worst thing ever. So I mean, we've had head retools. I mean, only head retools. Now, this is the one that I'm looking forward to. As you know, I have the Rock Lords, I have the Infernac dudes, I have the Magnus, and I have the Boulder Crash. So I have these two rock thingies, which are fun figures, by the way. Fun figures. Haven't reviewed them yet, but I will review them. Don't worry. Yeah, this is the one that I'm looking forward to. I was like wondering who's the third Rock Lord, and it turns out to be Legacy United Deluxe Class Infernac Universe Shard, and this thing looks absolutely freaking cool. I love this design here. You got the robot mode, and he transforms into a rock-styled helicopter. That's yeah. This thing is insane, and I love it. I love every bit of it. This looks wonderful. Shard. His name is Shard. It's a shard. Okay, it's a shard. I don't know. It's Energon Shard. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. But this looks amazing. This looks wonderful. You know, this looks very, very unique and very neat. You have the Boulder Crash sword. He's holding the Magnus hammer. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Very cool. So very, very cool. Here is how he scales with the other Rock Lords, the Magnus and Boulder Crash, and they look pretty good together. I love the helicopter mode, man. I love the molding, I love the sculpting, I love the colors. I absolutely love the colors here. So very, very cool. I love how the backpack is shaped. That's actually pretty clever, pretty neat. Yeah, there's some of the tail or whatever. And he has some swords that can, plug into these cannons if you really want to. So yeah, very, very cool. Very neat. Very unique. Yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I love the look of this. Very cool. Yeah, I'm very excited for that one. For this one. So we have another set of new images for Studio Series Gamer Edition Deluxe Class War for Cybertron Sideswipe. And this one looks pretty good. It looks pretty accurate. Pretty game accurate. I love the fact that he can hold the gun properly. He doesn't need to do the whole take off the arm and putting it in the gun. Okay, I love the fact that he can actually hold the gun properly, like a handheld weapon. And here's the backpack. Pretty clean back, I will say. The car mode looks fantastic as usual. And yeah, this might be the best Gamer Edition Deluxe I've ever seen. I think so. I think so. Barricade was He was But Bumblebee and Cliffjumper, they were slightly better than Barricade, but We were But this Sideswipe though, this Sideswipe looks pretty good in my opinion. This looks wonderful. It looks great. Looks good. It looks very good. You see? Yeah, he already looks so much better than Bumblebee and Cliffjumper. So, yeah. What did they do to his legs? Did they do their legs? Whatever. So, yeah, looks good. I can't wait for this one. But I need to get Starscream first. All right. So, now, alrighty, let's talk about the nitty and the gritty. Let's talk about the HASLAB RID 2001 Omega Prime, and this thing looks absolutely fantastic. So here we have Optimus Prime. Here he is in his base robot mode, and it looks really good. It looks fan-freaking-tastic. I love the design they went here, and looks very, very screen accurate, very cartoon accurate. So I have a feeling that they might redo the Scourge and the tow line to be more accurate in the future. I don't know. I don't know if that will happen. But if that won't happen, then I guess I have to buy tow line and Scourge for now, so that I can have some RID 2001 stuff in my collection. And yeah, he can use the combined mode feet, the super mode feet for the shoulder cannons, and that looks cool. That looks very cool. And here's the super mode. Hey, super mode, Optimus Prime. That looks fantastic already. This is lovely. This looks lovely. I love it. I absolutely. Uh, yeah, this looks fan freaking tastic. Looks wonderful. Oh, also hello Nathaniel. He shouldn't have been HASLAB because people that can't get him won't be able to. I mean, look at me. I don't have any of the HASLAB figures because I can't afford the HASLAB stuff. Like Unicron, Victory Saber, and Deathsaurus. Cough, cough. You look at Victory Saber and Deathsaurus. They are HASLAB projects, yet I don't have them. so yeah. Yeah, the super mode looks wonderful. It looks fantastic. I love this design for Prime. Very cool. And yeah, the base mode going on here. That's a tall looking ladder going on there. That's the fire truck mode, and that looks fantastic. Looks fantastic, in my opinion. And here we have Ultra Magnus, and they put the Autobot logo on his head, as usual. He's got long legs, just like in the show. Man, that's like 90% shin right there. So there we got the truck mode for Ultra Magnus. Looks great. And you know, the Siege Ultra Magnus was loosely based on this ult mode. And then we have Autobot Blue Bolt. So this is the new character that we're talking about here. And he looks good. He looks pretty cool. This is pretty clever, making the weapon its own target master, which is quite neat. And yeah, the weapon mode. And you can see here, Optimus Prime in super mode is 12.25 inches. So he's 12.25 inches, 31.12 centimeters. They can do the holding hands thing. They can do the point. Yeah, it's just. That's cool. They can do the holding hands thing just like they did in the show. That's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And then here we have Omega Prime and all of his glory, his lovely glory. Oh, this looks fantastic. Look at the chrome that he has on his chest and his head sculpt. It's beautiful gold chrome there. So that's beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful, man. That looks good. That looks so good. So then we're going to look at the recap here, the in-hand recap. Now, these are just grayscale prototypes, so don't worry about that. So, yeah. It looks... Woo! 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 And look at this. Tier 1... When you reach tier 1, 13,000 backers, you get the Matrix Blade. Also, Omega Prime is 13.75 inches tall. So, I mean, if you count the wings here, but if you go by the head sculpt from the top of his head, I think it's slightly smaller. I think it's like 13.25 inches. I don't know, but there we go. There is the Matrix Blade. That is a huge Matrix Blade, man. That's a huge Matrix Blade accessory. And then once we get into 16,000 backers, you get 2 combinable global space bridge display stands, which is pretty cool. So yeah. And yeah, very cool. Come on, hurry up and back this, peoples. We need this figure to be made, and we need this figure to release. Back it. So now, let's see how he scales with the other HASLAB stuff. So, Victory Saber is taller than Ultra Magnus and Prime, but... And also, you know, Magnus and Prime are as big as Deathsaurus Beast Mode. Other than that, let's see how he scales. How he scales as Omega Prime here. So Omega Prime, He's slightly taller than the original Omega Prime figure, and yeah, looks more solid than this one. This one can barely stand, um, and yeah, very cool looking figure. So let's see the scaling. So yeah, not that big actually. He's slightly taller than Victory Saber here, slightly taller than Victory Saber. He's quite big. He's a quite a big boy. So yeah, this is very cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, I see. Display stands are quite big actually. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So, is it just me or are the HASLabs getting smaller? Um, HASLab Prime is the biggest mistake Hasbro has made so far in 2024. Um, I would be inclined to disagree, unfortunately, because if like let's take a moment here. If Hasbro decided to um if Hasbro decided to release Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus individually, and they are both Commander class sized, that is already so much money. Hmm. And yeah, it's already so much money. And Prime is already like Commander class sized on its own. I mean, I guess it would be better if Prime and Ultra Magnus were sold separately as Commander class figures in the Legacy line, but if they did that, Omega Prime would be a lot smaller and it wouldn't scale right. Like, think about it. Like, Optimus Prime, Commander class sized Optimus Prime, he's almost as tall as Jetfire. He's and even Ultra Magnus is almost as tall as Jetfire. And Commander class, the prices for the Commander class figures are now like what, $80, $80 for each Commander class now. So that's 80 plus 80. That's already 160. And then you have a deluxe class Blue Bolts, which is already you know, I guess deluxe class is $25. So that's 185. But there's more money needs to be put in to make the Matrix Blade accessory, and more money in terms of the paint, more money in terms of the bases, the display bases, and all of that would add up to 250. So for me, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth the 250 bucks. You know, I mean, I don't care whether it is the biggest mistake that Hasbro has ever made. I don't really care. Don't really care about that because I can't own HasLab figures anymore. I can't really own HasLab figures because they're very expensive. So I mean, I've seen HasLab Unicron and he's massive. He's absolutely massive. He's Titan class sized or bigger than a Titan class. But I honestly don't mind if HasLab figures are smaller than Unicron. I mean, look at Deathsaurus and all his tiers. They managed to make Deathsaurus and Victory Saber with no problem. And you know, or don't make RID 2001 because it's a show that a lot of people forgot or never heard of. I mean, I personally I've watched the whole show, so I mean I never forgot about the show. Never forgot about it. I have watched it. I've watched the whole show. It's a good show. And I really want RID 2001 figures. For example, Sideburn. He's getting a figure in the future. He's getting a figure this year. So I'm excited for Sideburn. I need the Autobot brothers. They mean a lot to me. So I need X-Bron. I need... Was Prowl in RID 2001? I forgot. I think Prowl was. I think that was Prowl. Yeah, Prowl. Yeah, Prowl was in there. Prowl was one of the Autobot brothers. It's a forgettable show for most. I guess maybe, yeah. I mean, 2001 was the year I was born in, so and I only watched it when I was a teenager. So, but I'm doing good, KG Nation. Thank you for asking. So, but still, you know, I mean, I don't really care if Omega Prime is the biggest mistake that Hasbro has ever made for HASLAB. It still looks fantastic. It still looks good. It still looks great. I'm pretty sure people are gonna get it. People are gonna buy it. People are gonna back it. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be made. So I really don't care. So watch. The next HASLAB is gonna be Primus. I'm pretty sure. Next HASLAB is gonna be Primus. So yeah. And the Omega Prime combination in RID 2001 was great. Was cool. It was pretty cool. Like, not every day you'll see Ultra Magnus and Optimus Prime combined with each other. You do not see that every day. So, and that was like literally the only other show that had you know. It was the only other show that had Ultra Magnus not be a repaint of Prime. Because in almost every show, Ultra Magnus looks exactly like Optimus Prime, or just share a similar body style with Prime. Like in G1, Magnus was the white Prime with the Magnus armor on him. In animated, he was more like an extreme version of Optimus Prime. And then in Transformers Prime, his body style is very similar to Prime, and what other wait, hold on, what other shows did Magnus appear in? I forgot. No, he didn't appear in that much. But in the games, in Fall of Cybertron, his game design is very, it's just an upgraded version of Prime's design. The Planet X version as proof. So, so yeah, I mean, RID 2001 is the only show where Magnus is not a redeco of Prime. He is his own bot. He is his own man. He is his own design, So it's unique, it's unique for that version of Ultra Magnus. So and I love his voice actor. I love Ultra Magnus's voice actor in Robots in Disguise 2001. Like, I love his voice actor. Like, great voice for Ultra Magnus. So, yeah. I'm not trying to be rude. I just think it could have been a different character that a lot of people want. Yeah, but Hasbro surprised me with this HASLAB. I mean, it looks great. Like the paintwork, looks wonderful. And it's been a long time since we've gotten an Omega Prime, so HASLAB Omega Prime is more than halfway to being fully backed with a little bit over 39 days left to the deadline. Yes. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Yes, 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 and yes. Woo! Oh boy. hmm So, Mhm. So yeah. But if Omega Prime is available in the aftermarket, I hope I can earn enough money to get him. So I hope. I really hope. I really hope, man. I really hope. Because I really want this version of Optimus Prime. I really want RID 2001 Optimus Prime. Really need him. That's the only other Prime that I don't have. What is this? What is this? What kind of Prime is this? What is this? What is this? Oh no, the trunk looks horrendous. Wait a minute. Wait. What is this? What is this? Is this 3D printed or something? Or is this a third party figure? It looks like a knockoff. Or maybe a third party. I don't know. What is this? What is this? New Studio Series stuff is starting to show up in the US. Yes. Rise to Beast Wheeljack and Rise to Beast Corporate Dock are available in my country, so yep. Oh yeah, even Legacy United as well. Yeah, I need 5 more Legacy United figures from Wave 1. 5 more, and 7 more Studio Series Wave 23 stuff. So still need. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Story Reviews. Just popping in to say hi. All right, hey man, how you doing? So yeah, let me share my screen here. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, Babers Prime? What's this? What is this? Wait, it looks interesting. Okay, looks interesting. Okay, I mean it's a third party Prime, I guess. The truck mode is what it is. It looks weird. It looks very weird. It looks incomplete. It looks unfinished. But okay. Comes with a lot of accessories though. But what is that? Oh, yeah. It's interesting. But anyway, so I think that's Legend Scale Third Party Prime. It's Legend Scale Third Party Prime. Okay, I see, but it looks cool. Looks interesting. It looks very interesting. I don't know if I'll ever buy it. I don't know. So I don't know who can join in the stream. Let me see if I can invite Ness in if she is available. And it still looks better than Studio Series Prime. We all have our own opinions. My favorite movie Prime toy in terms of Bayverse, in terms of the original Bayverse design. In terms of the original Bayverse design, I think my favorite movie Prime toy has to be either the Studio Series 32 or Studio Series 44. Those figures are loads better than the original Studio Series 05. Studio Series 05 has a flat chest, unfortunately, but yeah. For me, I enjoy transforming Studio Series 32 and Studio Series 44. I don't even have any issues transforming the figure. It's still a fun mold in my opinion. Still a fun mold. If you practice the transformation, a couple times, it gets easier. So it gets easier. So have they released all movie primes in Studio Series? Nope. not yet. They still haven't done the Erasure Mode Prime and the Night Mode Prime in Studio Series. They still need to. Yeah, they still need to do those two primes. Yeah. I think Studio Series 05 Prime gets way too much hate and due to the color scheme. Yeah, it's got a flat chest and ugly dark paint, but the posing is great and conversion to truck mode is pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, it's a solid figure. It's a solid mold, solid figure, in my opinion. It's a fun figure. But the flat chest, a bit, just kind of threw me off. So, it just threw me off out of the water. So, threw me out of the water. But anyway, so, I don't have a Studio Series Papers Prime in my collection. Megatron either. Oh, you don't have either? Oh, that's unfortunate. Studio Series 05 was alright. It's an alright Prime. But 32 and 44 are way better. Way, way better. Especially 44. He has that nice orangish paint in the front of the truck. It looks better than the 05 Prime. Looks way better. And they managed to improve on the engineering. So yeah. So yeah. It's a decent figure for what it is. It's also weird to see it getting a premium finish and not the Studio Series 32 and 44 mold. I sold mine years ago. I regret it. That's a bit unfortunate. Hey, what up, Figment? How you doing, Figment? Hello, Figment. It's Figment. Hey, Figment. Yeah. What up, Figment? How you doing? My eyes. Ooh. My eyes. My eyes hurt. I can't even read the chat. My eyes. Studio Series Dark Moon Prime looks so bad. I hate it. I regret getting it. Nathaniel. You're a funny dude. You're funny. You're hilarious. Wow, Studio Series 05 looks better. Wow. Wow, that's reaching hard, man. That's reaching hard, Nathaniel. That's literally reaching hard. I mean, if you watched MGo's review, you know that 32 is better than the 05 mold. So yeah. I just hate that mold in general. I wonder why you hate that mold. I thought you used to like it, Nathaniel. I thought you used to love the mold so much. So what happened? Did it break on you? Did 32 or 44 Prime break on you? Did the mold break on you? Oh, speaking of Studio Series Prime hot takes, I kind of prefer Studio Series 38 over Studio Series 102. We all have our own original. We all have our own opinions. So I mean, robot mode wise is 102 over 38 for me anyway. But truck mode wise, 38 over 102 because 38 has the cleaner truck mode compared to 102 Prime. But 102 Prime has the better looking robot mode than 38 Prime, in my personal opinion. So, so I'm kind of torn on which Prime is better than the other. So I'm kind of torn. But oh well. To each their own, I guess. To each their own. So. So I don't know if Primus the creator is free to join today. So. Okay, so I want to invite Linkamus Prime in here. It's been a while since he's joined, so I'm gonna send him the link here. There we go. No, he didn't break. It's just the more I looked at it and played with it, the more I started to hate it. And hot take, the original deluxe Darker Moon Prime looks better. Wow, reaching hard there, man. Reaching so hard for that. Oh my gosh, no. The deluxe Darker Moon Prime does not look better. Even the original Voyager Darker Moon Prime does not look better. The original Voyager Darker Moon Prime is not a good-looking Prime, unfortunately. So, oh man, that is. With Studio Series 38, I got too used to the mold. Then Studio Series 102 came in. I thought it was good, but Studio Series 38 shoulders are a little bit better than Studio Series 102 Prime. Okay, sure. I really wanted the Battle Blades Optimus to replace the Studio Series for a while, not going to lie. Bro out here burying Studio Series 32. I know, right? He's reaching hard, man. Reaching so hard. But anyway. Funny. Absolutely hilarious. So funny. I'm laughing my butt off. So anyway. So it's not just Studio Series 102's vehicle, but people also write the figure off because of the trigger happy shoulders. Trigger happy shoulders? Lack of paint and the small cannon it has. Gotta say though, I do get it. Nathaniel mode is not too good, unfortunately, in my opinion. Wow. Burying the 32 mold and the 44 mold. That is unfortunate. Poor Prime. Poor Optimus. I feel bad for him now. I feel bad for him. Hey, Linkamus. Linkamus? I can't hear you. Oh no, here's this. Oh, this is the situation where the mic is off. Oh no. Linkamus? Lincoln? Lincoln? Hello? Hello? I don't hear him. You guys hear him? I don't... Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
There we go. Sorry. I guess it requires you to have your mic set up, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to do that. Okay. There we go. Hello.
There we go. Public Cinema wants to join, so I put the link in the chat here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to turn my fan off because that's probably not a very pleasant sound.
Really? Wait a minute. Times Return Trigger Happy had the weird shoulder movement? I don't remember. Me personally, I don't really care about how the shoulders move at all. So I'm pretty content with weird shoulders. So my animated Bumblebee. It is slightly less gappy now. So
cool. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hello.
what up, Republic Cinema? Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my animated bee, I was having the gappage issues. And then I talked to I was in that Toy Guy server, and he told me that you just got to squeeze it all together, and I was like, well, I tried that, and then I like squeezed it together a little like harder, and it tabbed in. So I was like, oh, okay, but only one side did. The other side is still kind of stuck, being challenging to get all put together. But also with the front not tabbing in properly, I learned that all you got to do is just like take the feet and then just like pull them down just a tiny bit, and it'll like tap, like the front of the hood will stay tabbed in.
Interesting question, Nathaniel. Yes, bro. You know, I'm a Studio Series collector, and I will collect all the
Big
Studio
time.
Series figures. Yeah, I will get Studio Series B Movie Megatron. Don't worry, I'll get him. So, all right.
Has anyone had
Hey.
their pre-orders delayed with not Buzzworthy, Bumblebee movie Megatron?
Yeah. What happened was Hasbro delayed the pre-orders to April. I'm actually kind of happy about it because
Yeah, I'm also happy about that because I need time to finish off Legacy United Wave 1 before I can continue on with Studio Series Wave 23. So,
yeah.
I see.
I just need time to save.
you see, yeah. Also, I'm done hating on Studio Series Prime.
Jolly good show, Nathaniel White. Sorry.
Wait, which Studio Series?
SS32.
32.
That mold.
Wait, what's wrong with 32?
I
Well,
don't
you know what? I can
Really
see
nothing wrong with
yeah.
it. No, nothing wrong with it.
I can see like where people could be frustrated with it, but me personally, I still like it.
He was joking. He was just joking.
Oh,
like,
okay.
See, I told y'all. When he says he hates a figure, he doesn't even mean it.
It's going to be
And
difficult
then-
to understand if he's actually being serious or not.
I told you. He gets me every time. He gets me every single time.
Oh, has he done this before?
He's done this multiple times. And I'm always fooled. So I'm always fooled by him. So I mean, no hate, but hey, you got me good, Nathaniel. You got me good. So.
Not as good as Leo hiding SS32 from Alfonso in that one toy hunt.
Dang. That's crazy.
Damn. Oh boy. It's nice to see Leo back with Alfonso's videos, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice to see him back. You know. I saw that Alfonso got the Legacy United B and Optimus Prime from Animated. So
He did a short on that, did he?
yeah, he did a short on that. So yeah.
He also got both the Reactivate 2 packs. I'm still looking for that Starscream and Bumblebee. They're so hard to find.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's so funny. I figured that the one that would be hard to find would be the Optimus and Soundwave 2-pack, but no, Bumblebee and Starscream, they're just impossible to look for.
There you go. There's my dog.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Uh,
My dog does that too sometimes. I have to like when I'm doing a video, I gotta play back the video. he just wanted to say hi.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Hey.
okay, I'm back.
Whoa.
Hello.
It's another post.
Alrighty.
Oh. Okay.
Quick, come up with something to say. What's the best knockoff of a Transformers Studio series?
Ooh.
There's a lot, no?
Like, just, I mean, to be honest,
Let's
there's,
be specific. Let's do Bayway.
yeah, well, I mean, it
I
isn't there only
yeah.
Optimus?
I mean, I barely buy Transformers knockoffs these days. I mean, yes, I do own the knockoff Dark of the Moon Voyager Prime,
Mm.
and it's not a bad figure, but it's just the robot mode just kind of falls short a bit.
Are you talking about the? Yeah. I have the Nemesis Prime one, but I have the version with the teal flames instead of the purple flames.
Okay. I got the purple one.
Oh, you don't have the Murder Prime repaint.
No, I don't think so. It's the Dark of the Moon one. Well, it works for both
Yeah.
movies
right.
1 and 2 and Dark of the Moon because the switchable chest or abdomen plates. But
Wait, which one is this?
here,
It's
let me get it real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Is it? Is this Prime?
There
Oh,
was two Nemesis Prime versions. One where it was purple, and then there was one that was like this light green, or like Lincoln said, teal.
is this pure black and red and got teal colored in the chest?
It's the
Okay.
Bayway one, right? It's SS32. They also
Yeah.
did a 05 one, but SS32.
It's
Oh,
this one.
I got the
Got
purple
the-
variant.
Yeah,
Just
I wanted
like
to
that
get
one,
this
but
one.
purple.
I got this one because I need it for a project I'm working on.
Mm.
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I also worked on a project with that guy. It was a stop motion.
I'm still deciding on whether or not the project I'm working on is going to be stop motion or like a combination of stop motion and still motion, kind of like what TFI does.
Yeah. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Because
Wait. When you say purple one, you mean the one with the purple flames?
Yes, purple
Yeah.
flames.
I thought
They
it was
don't have
purple.
a shatter glass one.
No, they don't have. No, they don't.
Sorry to be confused there.
So they're not. Right. Okay. So. Alrighty. Yeah. Infinite Universe Shard. It looks cool. But Chromia is.
Chromie is all right. Looks like an interesting repaint, but it would have been appreciated to see a remold. I mean, a completely new mold.
Yeah. We need like screen accurate Cyberverse figures now. I need. I mean, Windblade is the only one that's closest. So, because out of the 3 Cyberverse fembots, Windblade is the best one. So.
I do think the utilization of Prowl's animated Prowl's mold for Chromia does work pretty well.
It does.
It kind of does. Maybe. But still would have liked a more screen accurate version.
Yeah.
Right.
If I had to choose the Chromia to get for a Cyberverse Chromia, I think Thrilling 30 is the best bet. So Thrilling 30 Chromia, who is a heavy retool of Transformers Prime RC, by the way. So that one is the closest to a Cyberverse Chromia. So I don't know. I might opt to get the original Thrilling 30 Chromia and just have that as my Cyberverse Chromia. So
I actually had the Thrilling 30 Chromia, but it broke.
Oh no!
I tried removing the head, and the head cracked off the ball joint.
Yeesh. That's not good.
I've
no
never
good.
seen that before.
No good. It is no good. Okay, I'm trying to see if they still sell Thrilling 30 Chromia.
They do.
They
still sell it on Amazon.
Oh, I know. They sell the Takara Legends Chromia here.
The War for Cybertron Chromia looks pretty good. The Siege one.
Let's see. Thrilling 30 Chromia.
Beast Force 4K. What?
Oh, I did not know that Galaxy Force Thunder Blast was Chromia in Japan. Oh.
Thoughts on that, HASLAB?
Looks great. Looks fantastic.
Is this like the third one?
Fourth HASLAB Transformers project.
Oh, really? Which one was the second one?
Victory Saber.
And then the third?
Death Source.
Okay.
Apparently,
there was only like 3 of them.
But yeah, Omega Prime. Looks good. It looks delicious.
Apparently, Beast Wars 4K YouTube got taken down.
What?
What was that?
I guess there's a Beast Wars 4K version on YouTube, but I guess it all got taken down.
Oh, because like copyright or something?
Maybe. I mean, it's on Tubi, so there's that. I've been watching most of the Transformers stuff on Tubi. I'm still on Armada. I've been on Armada for like 2 years now.
Wow.
I can't get through it.
The only Transformers shows I watched was Prime and the War for Cybertron.
Okay,
stuff.
so question here. If you all know this book, does it have any value?
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Is that the? Oh, it's Dreamwave. I don't know anything about the past comics. I didn't even know where to start because there's so many.
What's that? His name is Dogfight.
They got that from the actual dogfights of plane versus plane.
Yep. Double dealer. Oh, double dealer. Double dealer.
Can't forget Autobot Runaround. I saw a video joking about the Transformers names, and one of the jokes was Runaround.
You run amok or run about? Or run around? Oh no, not him. Not him. No.
Wait, what happened?
This is I'm covering the name on purpose, okay? I'm covering the name on purpose. Because y'all know who this guy is. Y'all know who this guy is.
I
Y'all
don't.
know who this guy is.
I don't.
I don't. Oh no. Oh no, that's
What?
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Oh, jeez. Erector.
I don't know much about that guy, but if it's bad, don't explain.
That's terrible, bro.
Inktastic says, no, JJ, not that character.
Oof.
Who named this guy? I'm telling
Someone
you.
someone at DW was wilding, bro. Like, I have a funny idea.
Oh boy. Mascot was laughing his ass off on MGo's channel. Yeah, I know.
What does that even mean?
Okay, even MGo was like he was struggling to say the name. he, he
Oh my god.
What?
Oh boy.
What does that even mean?
We I don't
If it's bad, don't explain. Don't explain.
Okay, so I'm gonna read his bio here. I'm gonna read his bio. I'm gonna read his bio. Okay, so his bio says,
Nice one, Nathaniel. Nice one.
yeah, nice one. Who is MGo? Yeah, exactly. Who's MGo? So, erector.
I hope this doesn't get anyone in trouble.
Oh boy.
Oh, this name I cannot. No, erector.
Wasn't half as bad as runaround.
Oh boy. But anyway, I cannot. I can't even. But anyway, that's. I'm gonna come back down here. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Come back. Gather myself. Erector. I cannot, man. I cannot. Oh dear. Oh boy. But anyway,
Who is this guy?
um, Erector could never be described as a coward, but he is unusually reluctant to engage in combat. He loves to build, and the one thing he truly fears is the collateral damage caused by warfare. In addition to being horrified by the loss of life, Erector is disgusted by the sight of a pockmarked wasteland where beautiful buildings once stood. He goes out of his way to ensnare his opponents without destroying anything, even devising elaborate plans and devices to do so. His fellow Autobots respect Erector's beliefs and the fact that he's still a superb warrior despite them. That's his bio. There you go.
Imagine being born into the middle of a war and just to be named that.
Wow, this guy's tragic. He's got.
Oi.
That's so
Boy.
sad. Don't
Fire.
get your prime Nero.
This guy deserves to be
prime on
reformatted, man.
Yep. uh, yeah, I love to see a toy of this guy. Fizzle. I love to see a toy of this guy. Toy of this design. And this alt mode is cool.
Oh, that one. I was like, wait, we already have the green one.
I mean, we already have Flak from Siege, so.
Yeah.
But I'd love to see Sparkabot, Fizzle. Flame Feather. Flame Feather. Okay. Ooh. Let's see. A flat top figure. He is a triple changer, apparently.
Ooh.
Since Legacy is a multiversal toy line, they have like infinite amount of characters they can make.
Yep. Yep. See, I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all. Okay.
I thought
Don't
Frenzy was
underestimate him.
red.
He's blue.
He's blue. What?
So the thing is they, in certain contexts, they kind of switch colors. So Frenzy,
Oh, there was a confusion between the two.
Hmm.
No.
so Frenzy is blue in certain continuities, and for example, like he's the toy of him is blue, but in others he's red, like in the actual Generation 1 cartoon. So yeah, it's weird.
Well, which one's more popular? Frenzy being red and Rumble being blue, or Rumble being red and Frenzy being blue?
Apparently
All
Frenzy
right.
being red is the most popular, which
Yeah,
to
that's what I
me,
thought.
no, for me, I agree with JJ about him. It makes more sense for him to be blue.
So, so it's actually confirmed that Rumble being red is more popular than Frenzy being blue. Frenzy being red. Sorry, it's actually more popular. You can see here. You can see here. Rumble is red in the majority of the shows and toys he's been in.
It's funny.
Yeah.
This is another solo shot first sort of
So
scenario.
Rumble is red. Rumble has been red for how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 times. Actually, no.
Why is
20.
none there?
None, because Transformers Back to the Future, Transformers / Back to the Future, Frenzy was not there. Only Rumble was there.
Oh, while the future was not kind of Rumble.
It is Rumble. It is Rumble. Rumble, where is Rumble? Rumble. Oh yeah, Rumble. See Rumble. Yeah, he's red. See, he's red.
Yeah.
How long has this debate been going on?
It's been going on forever.
I've always
decades?
contributed.
You see, he's red.
I always contributed Rumble with red because they both start with R.
Yep.
Mm.
Look at that. Time travel. The Rumble of 1984 encounters his time traveling duplicate from 1985.
Oh.
It's Rumble. Rumble. It's going to go on forever. Yep, it's going to go on forever. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy.
MGO, PvP, Optibotimus are the main trio reviewers.
Well, Optibotimus and I forgot the other one.
I
Bolt
considered
Matrix?
Jobby up there.
Oh, Bolt Matrix, yes. Optibotimus and
No.
Bolt Matrix are the OGs.
Yeah.
Like, they got stuff from 2007. I saw their old stuff.
Isn't MGO like a literal OG?
MGO. He's like one of the
he's considered
the
OG.
first guy I ever watched Transformers reviews from.
Same.
And he's still going strong, you know. He's still very positive in his reviews. That's what I like about him.
Yeah,
He doesn't
still
complain
doing
that much.
stuff.
Like, if anything, MGO would laugh at the issues that the figure has. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's been around since 2000.
Oh, there I am.
Hello.
Hi, Jake.
hello, girls.
Hey,
Hello,
guys. How
hello.
you guys
Doing good. How about you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good. Very good.
So, there's just something I do have to say.
Okay.
I got grounded
Oh.
from
Ooh.
Transformers.
What?
Just from
What?
Transformers.
Why?
I had a messy desk, and I wasn't collecting them and displaying them right, so my dad took them all away.
What?
What?
No way.
What? So basically, there's no more Transformers in your room.
Not true for now. Only remnants are Devastator and my Rising Beast Autobots.
Oh
that's-
man.
Uh,
For
Sorry
now.
about
uh,
For
But-
now,
but-
because
but-
they'll probably get removed.
but why would your dad remove all the figures?
Because I wasn't cleaning my room. That's why.
Okay. You're still in school, right?
Yeah.
You have other responsibilities to focus on, right?
Right.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this: displaying figures takes a lot more time than he probably thinks, because you have to make sure that everything is going to, stay on the shelf. So yeah, I can understand the struggle of having things kind of scattered everywhere.
Let
So
alone posability.
exactly,
Well,
yeah. I'm so
well,
sorry
so
that
my
happened.
my problem was I was on the phone instead of cleaning my room. So
Oh, well, I mean,
there was a difference. Like I get what you're saying, but like I was like playing on my phone instead of cleaning my room. It's like I could have, but I didn't.
Growing
I
up, I
mean,
always liked cleaning things up. I was a spiffy guy.
I hate cleaning things up. Like if I,
yeah.
this is what it's came to. So now my room's pretty clean now, but like it's the best it could be for now.
hmm
But
There's,
what
like,
if what if you need to use the Transformers like reviews or stop motion stuff? No, you can't do that. Oh man.
I don't know if you saw my community post that I tagged you in, but I'm quitting YouTube too.
What?
What?
Hmm. I think I know where this is going. I'm not gonna mention any of it though.
Yep. Me neither. Oh well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Because I mean, my wrestling season, which I used to post about, that ended. Minecraft, I don't like to post about anymore. Transformers, I can't post about because I don't have any. What do I have left to post?
I mean, maybe you don't need to quit. Maybe just take a break from YouTube
Yeah.
until you get ungrounded. So
That's what I mean by that. By quitting YouTube, I mean like take a break until I get ungrounded. But my
okay.
parents, my parents did say when I'd get ungrounded.
Hmm.
When I turn 18, which for the record is in 4 years.
That's
Oof.
not okay.
Oh man,
That's
means-
not okay.
that means 4 years of not buying Transformer stuff. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's excessive. That's ooh.
That's yeah. You gotta miss 4 years of Transformers, unfortunately.
But
And
there's a
then-
chance I can get it back if I keep
There's
my
a
room
chance.
clean. If I stay responsible, then my dad and I will discuss on how to display it right.
Yeah, I think you may need to get some shelving. You know,
He's got a detolf behind him
The
I
glass
have
shelf
shelves.
looks nice too.
There's shelves over there.
up there, and
There's shelves above me. I have shelving, a lot of it.
Hmm.
you know what I do with my Transformers? I just lay them in my living room.
that's so real.
If I did, I
Because
don't.
my
I don't
room
live
has
alone.
no space. My room has no space for my figures. So, what's big enough for my figures? Living
The
room.
living.
Yep.
If I did that, I'd probably get smacked. I'd probably get smacked if I did that.
Oh,
So I'm not even gonna try.
You know, starting off with collecting Transformers, I didn't really have much stuff, so when I did stop motions, I just did what I worked with.
Okay.
like how so?
I mean, I did a few stop motions here and there, like a stop motion test of like some mainline stuff. At the
Mhm.
time, I had little knowledge of Studio Series, but I don't want to get into that. I missed out on a lot.
Wait,
Also
when
did this. I also did this stop motion of like Escape from Cybertron, which I was pleased about
Mhm.
because it was like 4 minutes long. I thought that was a lot, and I got like a decent amount of views.
Nice.
20
like
when?
really getting into it.
2020.
2020? Wow.
Like,
2020.
I mean, hey, with me, I around 2020, I needed something new to get into. I started getting into Gundam, so I started building the models and stuff, and it helped me. It helped me a lot to get rid of the stress of everything. But
That's cool.
yeah.
What? 1985?
What?
I mean,
What was
he's Ionica's story reviews. He's in,
that?
he's older than us, so
Oh.
Oh,
he's born in the 80s, so
Okay.
he grew up with he grew up with G1, so.
Was he that guy that came up on one of your streams that then talked up a whole backstory of him collecting Transformers? Because he had an interesting story, didn't he?
I'm not sure if it was him. Was it you, Ionica story reviews? He turns 47 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
47. Okay.
Glad to see some older people in the Transformers community.
Like Patriot Prime.
the OGs.
Yep.
Yes, Super Robot Ed. He's been collecting for a while.
Dang.
Super Robot Ed. He's pretty cool.
I started collecting literally on the 30th anniversary of the franchise. I didn't even know it was the 30th anniversary.
I've been collecting since 2009.
Oh, hold up. Are we talking about like when we first discovered Transformers? Well, 2013.
Well,
Oh,
when I first discovered Transformers, it was 2007. But then when I started collecting, it was 2009. So,
Okay. Well, for me, I discovered it 2013, and then 2020, I really got into it.
I discovered Transformers in 2014.
I discovered Transformers in probably like 2010 to 2011. My first, so funny thing, the very first anything I ever owned in terms of Transformers was a Creo Sideswipe. And it was when I turned 6, which would have been 2011, I think. Because I turned 9 when I got into when I officially got into the franchise in 2014. So, that's interesting.
Yep. The collecting got really serious for me when the Prime Wars trilogy came out.
Oh yeah, it was the same for me too.
But it got way more serious when Siege came out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when War for Cybertron started popping up.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
no. Studio Series came out before Siege, so it got serious.
They came out the same year, but Studio Series came out like a few months before. So the thing actually, Siege was slated for more of a 2019 release, but everything started coming out around December. But to be fair, this was when things were, a little. This was pre,
Quarantine.
yeah. So distribution was a little faster, and production was a little bit faster. Then again, there were still a lot of CC issues, but
Hey, I actually have to go take a shower, so I'm gonna call it off for a night.
All right.
I just want to stop and say hi. I'll see you guys soon, all right?
All right.
Alright. Bye-bye.
See you soon, man.
See you.
I'll update you guys on the situation.
Okay.
See you, Charles.
See ya.
Bye. Peace. Okay, yeah. The Prime Wars trilogy line was not that great. But especially Combiner Wars. Combiner Wars was just annoying.
Combiner Wars was so weird, dude.
It's just so annoying and annoyed the ever living crap out of me. I was so excited for Combiner Wars Skylinks, but at the moment I saw MGo's review on Skylinks, I was like, oh boy, this figure has so many issues. So, so nope, I'm passing on him. So
the only combiner I ever completed from Combiner Wars was Optimus Maximus. I got like all the figures, but some of them I did have to order. But like years later, I would kind of like recognize like, oh man, this is oof.
Yeah. Yep. The combiners I completed from Prime Wars Trilogy are Abominus, Devastator, Volcanicus, Defensor, Superion, and Menasor.
When
I
was the
mean-
Prime Wars trilogy?
2015 to 2017.
17. Yeah.
Oh, that was like the Power of the Primes or Combiner Wars or
Titans Return.
Yeah.
Yeah, Titans
The
Return.
Power of the Primes and Titans Return are the top two best lines for the Prime Wars Trilogy because Titans Return had great figures. So
I actually did, in fact, get a figure from there, and it was the Onslaught.
Oh yeah, Onslaught. It's a retool hotspot.
Yeah, the Titans Return I think was my favorite in terms of the Prime Wars trilogy. Power of the Primes was, if I could rank the Prime Wars trilogy, Titans Return is at the top. Power of the Primes comes in second, and Combiner Wars is last.
But the downside of Titans Return is everybody's a headmaster.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So
And that was my introduction to the headmaster gimmick, though. I didn't even know that existed. And when I got the Power Master Optimus Prime, I was like, "This is the coolest thing ever."
Titans Return had a way of putting weird jet modes on certain figures, like Laser Prime.
Well, to be fair, with Laser Prime, the only reason they did that was because they did it with Octane, and then they were like, "This could work for Laser Prime," but you know, it still had that weird. Let's turn this into a plane for some reason, even though he never did.
The jet mode was just weird. Doesn't work at all. And then with broadsides jet mode. Oh boy. Broadsides jet mode.
And Megatron was a jet for some reason. And
But
Galvatron too.
Jet mode worked very well. It worked very well.
It did. I will say that. Yeah.
It looks good. So
I ended up selling mine.
Titans Return had a way of releasing repaints before the actual character that's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And now they're doing the same thing with the Tritus.
Tritus.
Because it's supposed to be Earth Mode Hound first.
Oh yeah. Also, I wanted to mention, so that Hound box leak, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee one, like someone had like an empty Buzzworthy Bumblebee Hound box,
from Japan
in the background. Yeah, that's fake. It was fake.
What?
Yeah.
Hang on, what?
If you could look at the letters, it was actually very badly edited. So the thing is there actually will be no. Well, there might be a singular release, but it's most likely going to be the 5-pack for worldwide. And the main reason too is mainly just because they figured people will buy the Hound if it's included in a pack with other figures. Because if that's the only way you're going to get it, then At the same time, though, it's not entirely Hasbro's fault because Target did drop their exclusivity contract with them for Buzzworthy Bumblebee, which is why we're not going to be getting Buzzworthy this year. So
Buzzworthy was the only shot at getting like Bayverse stuff, specifically repackages and repaints.
Yeah. Well, that's what it used to be, and then they just stopped doing it.
Cancellation of Hatchet, seriously.
We could have had a chance of getting a re-release of Ironhide.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just include Hatchet in like a Dreads 3-pack or something. I don't know.
I'd have to get Crankcase and Crowbar again.
Again, yeah. Well, I mean, if they.
I don't even have Crankcase, so I'm fine with that. But I have to get Crowbar again.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of do need to replace my Crowbar. I kind of
I
do.
don't even know why they didn't reuse Berserker for was it Crankcase?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could just use Berserker, but they
Yeah,
didn't. They just like repaint
Yeah,
Crowbar.
they just repainted crowbar. There you go. Boom, done. Crankcase.
Yeah, I was like, what? It's like you have the mold to do this. Why didn't you use the mold?
Yeah. Using Berserker for crankcase would be perfect. Would have been perfect.
Yeah, and he still had the same like paint scheme and everything too that he had in Dark of the Moon. So it's like,
Yeah.
Later,
I think, to be honest, I gotta go. Have a good night, JJ. Everyone. Hey, have a good night. Any good story reviews? Say it later. But yeah, I mean, Crankcase was just the laziest Studio Series figure ever.
Yeah, they could have done better. Honestly, they could have just swapped the head out for the proper head. At best.
At best.
At best, yeah. Like crowbar and hatchet can be done very well, but then Crankcase just.
Yeah.
And even though hatchet was done well, he still got canceled.
It's like using mustard for the sauce of your pizza rather than tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Well, with Hatchet, it's unconfirmed if he's been canceled or not. The reason why people are saying he got canceled is because of the fact that the Buzzworthy Bumblebee line got dropped, and because it was going to be a Target exclusive. But they're still most likely going to release it down the line. It's just a matter of how they're going to do it, because the thing. Okay, so Target, they were just like, Toe Line didn't sell well for Buzzworthy, so we're just going to drop the contract because of one toy. And it was the stupidest thing they could have done, because it's a figure that no one cared about. But the problem is Target doesn't stock figures. Well, I mean, it's kind of on both sides with Hasbro and Target. Like Hasbro, they go to Target, they're like, hey, do you guys want to sell this as an exclusive? Because we're not planning on making a lot of copies of this, so this would work as an exclusive. And then Target's got to be like, well, yeah, sure, we'll sell it. But with Toe Line, they didn't, they overstocked. First off, not a lot of people bought it, and because of that, that's when Target was like, all right, Hasbro, this didn't sell enough, so we're not going to sell this other figure. But what Target doesn't know is what's popular versus what's not. Like, they're not selling figures that people consider to be, wanted necessarily. So the problem is they're not stocking figures that are desired. They're stocking figures that are undesired. So, yeah.
Yep. I mean, yeah. I went to a Toys R Us recently, and overstocked with toe lines.
Mm-hmm.
How are your Toys R Us's? It's been so long since I've been to a proper Toys R Us's. Because where we're at, it's.
They don't sell the new stuff, unfortunately. So.
Is it still a big building and not some aisle on Macy's?
No, for me, it's just small stores in malls. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
We used to have that actually, and then Toys R Us went out of business.
In my city, we used to just have full Toys R Us, stores, but yeah, they're just gone. They're trying to bring them back, but it's going to take a while.
Yeah. So far, they have like a little bit of it in the Macy's places. But even then, some of them aren't really that good, because I checked the Macy's once and there was barely any Transformers.
I went to a Macy's once. There were no Transformers, like zero. Like not even
zero?
Mainline. Yeah, just zero. Not even a section for them. Like just nothing. It was like, what? Where?
Yeah.
I couldn't even find like those cheap Rise the Beast mainline figures. I was like, what? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no helmets, no 9 inches or something.
Nothing.
Wow.
Just Star Wars, Marvel, DC, like that's it.
Yeah.
Oh. That's.
Yeah. My Toys R Us isn't. A Macy's store has not gotten anything new since September. That's so real.
Target's on that level too.
Yeah. Well, when they don't, stock things, then they're not going to sell things.
It is the start of the year, though. It's been like that last year.
Yes.
Maybe later on they're gonna restock.
But yeah. Like, I get the fact that it's the start of the year, but it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah.
Oh, my head.
You good?
You doing good?
Yeah, I'm good. I mean, I don't know why my skull hurts.
Oh,
I think I'm a bit dizzy and tired. So
The
Fair
RC shell formed so bad. Which RC is it? The 86 one?
yep,
Yeah. Yep.
the 86 one is shelf warming in Toys R Us a lot.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
see
say.
it.
Shelf warming. Sorry.
That's
Wait, JJ,
like-
weren't? Oh, sorry.
No. It's fine. You continue.
Wait, JJ, weren't you the one who brought up the shelf forming like confusion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, I did. I brought it up in a group. I brought it up in a group chat on Instagram because I was so confused by how many people have been saying shelf forming for the figures who are being left on pegs,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like,
I just call them peg warmers rather than
Yeah.
shelf warmers.
I mean, I'm like shelf forming? No, shell forming is a transformer that shell forms, but shell former is a figure that doesn't need the store shelf all that much. So
That's the majority of the kiddish Rise of the Beast stuff.
yeah.
For real.
What was that
Yeah,
rubber one?
Nobody buys a lot of those kids figures. Oh, I did see Battlemaster Optimus Primal though in Toys R Us. So,
Mm-hmm.
at
Well,
least
that was a voice crack.
that was a new thing to see. So,
Mhm.
but there were no new Transformers in Toys R Us. And I went to a mall called Wanutama. So
Mm-hmm.
so I opted to get the Lego Mech Armor sets, the Venom Mech Armor set I recently built on the channel. So
There's a store that you go to. It has some decent Transformer stock.
oh yeah, I did. I do go to this or I order them online from this mall, from this shop called One Toy, and it sells the new stuff every time. So
Oh, cool. I need to
Yeah.
find myself a store that stocks ahead of time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, So the city I live in, we have upwards of like 60 to 70 different locations where you can find toys and collectibles. That's counting like Walmart's, Targets, family-owned business. But like, we have so many of those, but none of them get in anything new. And I've been to at least almost every single one of them. But nothing.
yeah.
Hey, TF Benner, how you doing?
Hey, Tia Benner, I'm doing good, doing pretty good. Unfortunately, I have to cut this live short because I am still studying.
Oh,
I'm studying ways to become a teacher and everything. So
Okay.
You're gonna become a teacher.
hopefully next year, maybe, who knows? But
Nice.
yeah. So I would cut this live short. So thank you guys so much for watching. We got lots of new figures to be excited for in
No
the
problem.
future. Especially Legacy United Gears. He looks good. So yeah.
Before we head off, I want to point something out. A lot of people, when I do the Optimus Prime voice, say that I sound just like him. But now that Linkamus is here, let's do a contrast. So I'll go first. I'll say something like, Autobots, roll out. Your turn.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Do you see the difference, chat?
Autobots transform and roll out.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Inktastic. His mind is blown. He's trying to collect all the pieces back.
It is on Cybertron. I must work quickly.
1010.
Boy. Let's see. Megatron, be gone.
Oh, what's a good one? Man, I'm blanking now. What's a good Optimus Prime line?
Hmm.
Mm,
I can't think of it right now. What's wrong with me?
let's
It's
see.
not over?
It's not over.
Woo! Yes.
Let me think.
Yes.
Something fall off a shelf? What the hell?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
you betrayed yourself.
So,
You betrayed yourself. No, Optimus.
That sounded like
no, Optimus. No, Optimus.
Point blank.
Anyway, so I gotta cut this live short, unfortunately, peoples.
It's all right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining in.
Shark.
It's been a good stream here. So
Yeah.
thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys in the chat for chatting with us. And we will see you guys on the next one. And stay tuned for Legacy United Deluxe Class Magnus review tomorrow. So, yeah.
I'll try to work on my Super Bowl stop motion recreation.
Hey, but anyway, so I've been JJ Prime. It's been Lincoln Plus Prime and Republic Cinema. And we will see you guys next time.
Till all are one.
Till all are one, everybody. Till all are one.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.